morning, you guys. Well, actually it's good afternoon, so good afternoon, you guys. How are you? My throat is like you know how like when you don't talk for a while and you start to talk? That's what's happening to me right now. I got rid of some bananas that was over there. There was 3 bananas left, you guys. And like when I went, because I was going to make a banana pancake for breakfast. When I went to pick up the bananas, because they are like so perfect for like me not needing a blender. I could just use a potato masher and mash them. There was like a slit, and I kid you not, like 30 freaking of those little gnats flew out of it, and I was just like, what is happening? Or fruit flies, or whatever you want to call them. And it's like now I have like a bunch of small little flies that's like everywhere. I'm so annoyed. But I have some exciting news. Oh my goodness, I saw an extra like tomato on here, and then this morning I saw another one, so I went and I tried to like pollinate a certain, like, you know, whatever I could. Yeah, oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Where are you? Okay, so there's another one, right? And I think I saw another one, but I don't know where it was. I saw 3 in total. I saw that one. Where's the other one? Do you guys see another one? Oh, there it is. I see it. All right, there it is. It's in the back of it. It's like right there. So 1, 2, 3. I have 3, you guys. I have 3. Like, even with 3 tomatoes on it, it still doesn't justify the whole aquaponic system. But I did harvest a bunch of basil from it, not a bunch, but I harvested enough for it to be called a success. But no other herbs survive. I gotta figure out how to work with this, because I've never like grown anything in aquaponics system before. Yeah, look at that. I'm so excited. I'm like such a loser. I understand that. But it's still making me like so proud of myself right now. Like I'm so giddy. Like what? Okay, so when I was looking to make some banana pancakes for breakfast, and the bananas turned out to be a little bad. It was only one of them with a slit in it, but enough flies flew out of the one for me to be like, I'm not gonna do it. So what I wanted last night and I want this morning, but I thought I was gonna make it for like dinner or like dessert, is like a lemon pound cake. Yes. Lemon pound cake, but I don't have fresh lemons. I only have like lemon juice, but I have limes, so I'm thinking about making like a lemon lime with like a fresh lime and like lemon juice. I don't have like a recipe. That's why I never like share with you guys, because I literally just like, you know, like when you bake enough that you know like the gist of everything. That's what's happening with right now. Like I know it's still gonna be good. I just gotta get all the ingredients out. Okay, so this is what I put. I put my egg and my butter in here just to get like room temperature, but it's not very room temperature like. And then I'm gonna use the rest of this cream cheese up, which is actually a pretty good amount, so that's good too. So I'm gonna do, and I have my baking. I have my baking powder. Sorry, my baking soda, baking powder. I have my lemon juice, my lime, my flour, my sugar. I just need vanilla extract. And that's it. Okay, I ran into a snag. I don't have enough sugar. This is like a half a cup of sugar in here. It looks like a lot, but it's a half a cup. But I feel like I need more, like a cup and a half. I have some still left in here, but I want to save that. So I was like, what am I going to do? Whatever, it's going to be lightly sugared then. But this is the butter and the cream cheese, and now it's like my worst favorite part. They're not like completely like room temperature yet, so I just have to like, I'm trying to cream them together, but they're not like completely like room temperature because it's kind of cold in here. So for some reason putting it inside here like kept it a little bit colder than, you know, my outside temperature. So annoyed. But what I'm gonna do is try to cream these together. Okay, so here's my wet mixture minus the eggs. I put this in it. Oh my god, I think this is the worst decision I've ever made in my life. I just tasted it. Holy crap. No, you guys, no. I'm trying to preheat my oven. But oh my goodness, I think I just messed it up. Oh gosh. Okay, so this did not go as planned. Like at all. I think it's still gonna be good, but I forgot it was bread flour. And I put like, with like I eyeballed regular all-purpose flour would be in the amount of liquid that I had. And no, it got like super thick and I was like, what is happening? And I remembered. So I'm just gonna put it in the oven. It's already preheated. And yeah, I end up forgetting to put the lemon, the lime zest or whatever. So I think I'm gonna put it inside. This is lemon juice. I think I'm gonna put the zest inside of the lemon juice and it's gonna be for the frosting. Okay. So this is what I did. I did not Google it or anything like that. So this might be a fail, but I ended up cutting the leaf or the stem off of my coffee plant because remember I was kind of like always tilting to the side because this one stem was longer than the rest. So I just put it in some water and I'm gonna have it by the window. So hopefully, you know, hopefully like it's a success. Like I know I need like some rooting compound to dip it in and then put it in the soil to see if it'll root. But I didn't even put sugar in it. I just put water, straight water in it. So we'll see in about like a couple of days. I'm gonna try to plant it. Hopefully it works. Me and my friends are having like this conversation going on and I want to bring this conversation to you guys and just like, you know, continue the conversation. So I gotta figure out how I'm gonna phrase it because like, you know, say if your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your partner slept with their friend, their close friend, but it was never like a relationship. They just had, you know, sexual relations and like whatever, they're friends now. You know, they've been friends and it didn't go anywhere type of thing. Like, would you be okay with them being still friends with them? Let me know, because I'm gonna tell you my opinion and I'm gonna tell you the reasons why I feel that way. But then like, you guys, if you don't agree with me, like I wanted to know like in the comments, you know. Okay, so I will not be okay with it because like I'm the type of person that like I know who I am and I know what I'm not okay with. Like I can be like, oh love, oh I love him, he loves me, our relationship is strong, but like just knowing who I am and being and understanding and accepting myself, I know that I won't be okay with it. It's gonna slowly bother me, you know what I mean? Like not. And the thing is, and this is where it gets weird, you guys, the thing is, I don't care if like they're friends with their ex, you know, like they're best friends with their ex and stuff like that. Like I don't care about that. Like I wouldn't care at all. Like for instance, let's say your wife or your husband broke up, was in a relationship with someone for years or whatever and it didn't amount to much and they're friends now, really close friends. I wouldn't mind, I wouldn't care. Again, I know who I am and I know, I just like, but I would care if if their friend, if they just slept with their friend, you know. And I can't explain why. I mean I kind like I don't know if this is the whole reason why, but I just feel like it wasn't at that label of girlfriend or wife or boyfriend or husband, you know. It wasn't at that label. It's just like, oh, best friends, but like they slept with them, you know. Like I don't know if I'm making sense, but like yeah. And my friends are like, no, they wouldn't be okay with either an ex being a friend or like a friend that you slept with. My friends are not okay with either, but like I just feel like that I can't explain it. Like I really can't. Like I don't understand why I feel this way, but just like, and I know like some people will say that like, oh, this is like insecurity and stuff like that. Honestly, I'm like a firm believer in like believing in your insecurities. You're not believing in your insecurities, but like don't try to bury your feelings, or don't try to bury your emotions, or don't try to like force yourself to be okay with something you're not okay with. Like that's just how I am, like in general. So like when I say like I know myself, I know I won't be okay with it, because like the way my mind works is like, oh, we had an argument, you gonna hang out with your friends to cool off. Okay, but like, is it that friend that like you slept with? Because that's when it turns into something else, you know? Or like if I see them being like extra close or too buddy or like, you know, then it's kind of like, because like with my friends, we're kind of like touchy-feely, like we give each other hugs, massages, stuff like that. And like I'm just thinking like, if I slept with this person and like they're giving me a hug and giving me a massage, but they're my friend, I feel like no one would be 100% okay with that unless like they don't love the person and it isn't like a relationship type thing. So you guys tell me what you think. Like, would you be okay with it? Like, let's have an open question. Like, would you be okay with something like that? And then like, not to like make you guys type a lot or whatever, but if you want to say why you wouldn't be okay or why you are okay with it, go for it. I would love to read it. But like, I don't want to like ask you guys a whole like to tell me a paragraph, you know, like what is your answer and explain why, you know. My lemon loaf square, what am I gonna call that? Because it's gonna be like the consistency of a loaf but not a consistency of a cake. What should I call it? Like a lemon loaf cake, maybe? Lemon loaf cake. I need to like write down recipes, because like what if this is like a hit, even with that fake sugar I put in it. I'll bring you guys back when my loaf is ready, or when I'm about to take it out the oven. My cake is out of the oven. It's cooling down now, but I have some sugar, and this is the lemon juice. I grated or zested the lime to put in it for like some color, but it looks kind of, I don't know, brownish. I always find it like fascinating to watch like the ice and sugar like disappear like this. Okay, here's the ice and sugar. I made it a little bit runnier than normal because like for my lemon loaf, I like it to be thicker than this. This one time thicker than it is now. But I figured with the cake, it probably is good to be a little runny. It is cut. I'm gonna try to do this with one hand. Oh gosh. Okay, it kind of looks like all right, so last year I made like a rosemary sweet cake, and it kind of looks like this. I'm gonna leave this over here, probably cover it up with some saran wrap, and I just want to leave it for like an hour just so it could like harden up a little bit. I was able to use the rest of the lime today. I just made some top ramen. This is the broth that's gonna go over the ramen. I just put like frozen vegetables in it. It's not gonna be that saucy, but it's gonna be good. Kind of doesn't look that good, you guys, I'm gonna be honest, but it's gonna be delicious, trust me. I have like frozen vegetables in it, and then also that lime, and then like some jalapenos, and I'm about to put a little bit of sesame oil. It's gonna be good. Done. Yeah, it doesn't look very appealing, but trust me, it's so good. It's so yummy. I almost ate it without showing you guys. This is what it's looking like. So good. Well, I didn't try it, but like it looks good to me. This is the pan. I'm gonna like take a bite of it and see like where I'm at, because most likely I'm probably gonna eat 3 of these. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you guys. Okay, so I took a bite. It's so good. I'm so happy. Really happy about it. With that being said, I'm going to end the vlog now. You guys will see me tomorrow and upload another video, and I will see you guys in the comments below. Later, you guys.